Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so this is going to be for my Earth signs for October 2018. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Steve, hi. Thank you for the donation. And we're going to do Earth signs. Yes, you are the first one here. You should be. Okay, so again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs, October 2018. I am in fact going to be starting with a intuitive cartomancy grid. I'm going to do the sort, and then I will close out with the romance angel cards for some additional messages here. If any other signs come out in the reading, I will in fact call those signs out. You could be dealing, with that sign specifically, and or because my readings are vice versa, and or it could just be the energy that you're under, and or the other person could be acting under. It doesn't necessarily have to be the sign. If the storyline is making sense to you, okay, then the readings regardless of the signs. But this is for Earth signs, specifically Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, okay? So let's see what is going on here. I will read as many, storylines as I possibly can in regards to what comes out. Sometimes there's only one, sometimes there's two or three. So we'll see what comes out for you guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, October 2018. So let's see what's going on here, guys. I already did air and fire, so those are up. And of course, water will be after this. So let's see what's going on here for my Earth signs. October 2018. First card out, 6 of clubs. Here you go, Earth signs, you're here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Diamonds. 7 of spades. 3 of clubs. Jack of diamonds. Joker in the upright. Could be specifically the sign of Gemini. 6 of spade. 4 of spade. 9 of diamonds. 10 of hearts. King of spades. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ace of hearts. 10 of diamonds. Queen of hearts. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 9 of clubs. All right, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I have air energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have the sign of Gemini here, but I also have your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and or you're dealing with another earth sign. And I also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I have water here too. I have all signs except I do not have any fire on the board. Okay, so no fire signs. Doesn't matter though if the story's making sense. You're dealing with fire, tell people what you understand. Okay, so what it's showing me here is that you are, in fact, either waiting on some sort of communication and or wanting to communicate. You could be wanting to communicate with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and or you could be wanting to communicate with another earth sign. But what is showing me here is that you have some sort of connection here. This could be, a soulmate connection. You could be dealing with a family situation, but there's definitely some sort of lack, like something's being evaluated first before action's being taken. It's like you're feeling like some sort of lack of progression. You could be feeling some sort of setback at this time. You could be, you're wanting a situation to end completely, over, done with. But it hasn't yet. It will. this circumstance or situation could be costing you money. And or there's this water sign who could be at a distance, and or an air sign. They could be at a distance, meaning that in order to get to them, it's not easy travel. There's definitely a situation where you could be feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation, and or you're feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation based on other people. Others' wishes and desires could be affecting you. And or this is vice versa too, okay? So you could be affecting someone else's wishes and desires because there's something that needs to come to a complete end. It's also showing me here that you could be waiting on a large sum of money, and or you are paying a large sum of money. And this could be what's causing you this like lack of progression, this setback. Sorry for my silence, but it's like I'm just trying to take this in because there's more than one person here. There's like three, could be five, 3 to 5 people. It's going to be different for everybody, you know, but it's a circumstance and situation I'm seeing right now that it's more than one other person. I just see either this could be a water sign that took a large sum of money from you, and or they owe you a large sum of money, okay? And this will, whoever owes who will end on the positive note. So whoever's owed the money will get the money, okay? There's a new beginning here, but there's a major ending first. That ending could have already happened, okay? Meaning that you could have had to move, and or the opposite person had to move. They had to move because other people affected a circumstance, a situation. They had to move. You had to move. Doesn't matter. But it cost somebody a large sum of money, and or I just see like I feel like all I do is pay for shit. Somebody, this could be like a family, it could be a divorce situation, anything of that nature. But there's a positive outcome here for the person who has been getting the short end of the stick, so to speak, okay? Whoever is the person who caused this negative situation, okay? Because the situation is, there's somebody causing negativity, did something negative, causing something negative. That's what I'm seeing, okay? It's like the common sense, good judgment was not used. There's definitely something that needs to end. It's causing somebody to feel like trapped, stuck. But there's positivity after this. There's positivity. Some sort of light gets shed on the situation, okay? And the person who was I get like ringleader. They end up reaping what they have sown, okay? I that's what it is. It's like, you know, they cause themselves their own negativity because of what they put out. Communication, you know, in order to resolve these issues, it looks like you're beating your face against a wall with this other person who could be a water sign. They could be causing an unsettled family situation, and or they are just costing you a lot of money, you know, you cost them a lot of money. And it's a situation where it could cause somebody, if money was stolen, put it this way, if money was stolen and or money was used in deceit, it could land somebody into jail, okay? This is showing me that this will be brought to the light, okay? The 9 of diamonds and the 10 of hearts is victory. And when the 9 of diamonds is connected to the 6 of spade, okay, but it's also attached to the 10 of hearts. The 6 of spade and the 9 of diamonds indicates like bureaucratic red tape, like feeling like you're stuck, okay? Like there is a firewall, like something's being blocked, like you can't break through this. But we have Apollo, the bringer of light, here right next to the 6 of spade. Apollo, the bringer of light, sheds light on a negative situation that could be being blocked by negativity. That ends on a positive note, but not without some sort of repercussions for the actions that were taken, because it was done out of malice, okay? I need to clarify. Communication. Okay, waiting on this communication to come in. The 3 of hearts. The 3 of hearts is small victory card. It's, you know, balancing. Waiting on this communication. The communication card fell out on top of the 10 of hearts where the victory is. Once the communication comes in, it's almost a sense like you feel completely relieved. Now, whether you're dealing with the communication in regards to, you know, this relationship, or you're waiting on this legal situation, because I'm seeing more than one situation, okay? Okay, being truthful, being fair, and being honest. This is the truth. Small victory over some sort of truth being communicated brings in victory, okay? If others' wishes and desires have been affecting your movement, so to speak, costing you money. You know, somebody owes you a large sum of money. You will be victorious in the outcome of this situation, even though at this time, I can see it almost in a sense seeming like it's not, okay? There is major endings after a time of feeling fenced in and sick and tired of unhealthy situations that will in fact end, okay? But it's looking like, you know, this lack of progression and a setback here in regards to this is due to another person, you know, causing, almost in a sense, it could be financial ruin. They could just be taking you to the bank, you know, for whatever reason. Yeah, Eight of Spades. The Eight of Spades is negative emotions, you know, feeling slighted, feeling snubbed, you know, just negative emotions. And this negativity is what is being, it's like what is being held onto right now. No coincidences. The Eight of Spades and the Eight of Hearts. Think of a mirror. It's like, I know the truth, but this is what I feel and what I see. But this is what I want. It's split energy. Once you receive the communication, some sort of truth here, it's almost in a sense like you wipe away this energy here. This communication, if it's in regards to this relationship, the communication comes in, you will then be able to communicate in order to resolve these problems and these issues that have been lacking in progression and have been set back. But it could be due to the fact that there is distance between the two of you. And in order to bring this relationship together, you know, there could be issues within finances. There could be fears of moving at a distance. And or there's a relationship that needs to end first before they can move forward with you. It doesn't denote the fact that there isn't a connection there. It's because there needs to be this communication that happens first in order to resolve these problems. And I see it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you're wanting to communicate with. But there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy who could, in fact, be causing the lack of progression and the setback in your relationship based off of the fact that that relationship needs to end and or that home environment situation needs to end in order for you to move forward together. But you could be feeling as if they feel this way towards you, but the truth is that they feel this way towards you. But that can't be resolved until this communication happens, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, we don't have coincidences here. The Two of Spades indicates a choice. This indicates a separation. The Two of Diamonds indicates financial independence. So again, that communication comes in. You can then fully understand that they could have been worried about their financial independence. And that's what caused the lack of communication and the serious setback, because during this time, they needed to break an established mind thought pattern, a belief system. They were lacking their communication because they didn't know how to properly communicate. And once this verbal communication comes in, you can then work on building on a solid foundation. But until then, you will, in fact, continuously feel fickle. You will feel back and forth about it because this separation is causing you a lot of pain, loneliness, and depression because of the action and change in your social standing. But again, you are waiting on this action and change in your social standing, but you're either needing to cut somebody out, they're needing to cut somebody out. There's definitely air energy here again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you could in fact be waiting on in order to, you know, this is Cupid, the bringer of loving messages. You could be waiting on a message to be returned. You could be waiting on communication in regards to your feelings, their feelings. But because of a third party, that could be what is blocking this union from coming together. Okay? So there's definitely more than dealing with one other person. There could be family members, there could be children, group of people, regardless of what it is, waiting on this communication to come in is what will then bring you some greater understanding as to why they've been in that lack of communication with you, okay? Because I'm feeling like you think it's one thing, but it's really not. It's like the opposite of what you think that it is, okay? Because I feel like there's somebody that is being taken for a lot of money right now. So there's definitely emotional manipulation there too that needs to be paid attention to. Okay, listen, we don't have coincidences. Unrequited love. That is that 8 of spade energy that I just showed you. Okay, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, which we know is lack of love of self. So if you're needing to get out of the relationship that you've been stuck in for so long in order to move forward with the person you desire to be with, and or, you know, you're dealing with this opposite person who's in lack of communication with you, what you need to understand is that you're believing it's this, that the connection's not there. That's false. Unrequited love is nothing more than lack of love of self, okay? It's a mirror image. So, you know, you're feeling as if because this person's not communicating with you, that they don't care about you, this, that, and the third. If they're dealing with an opposite person of you, understand that connection is like, it's up in smoke, okay? It's over. This person would have known this for a while, okay? You would have also known this. But the illusion is that your connection is not real, and that's not the truth. The truth is that they're dealing with a situation where they're trying to figure out how they're going to remove themselves from it, okay? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of love to shine, okay? Needing to bring back playfulness to your life. Needing to allow your inner youthful spirit of love to shine, right? Again, this person could be at a distance, and it could be due to the fact that they are dealing with a marriage situation that they know or you know needs to end, and or, you know, again, this person's at a distance. They're dealing with a, you know, relationship that is no longer serving them, regardless of what the entitlement is there. Because it is a past life karmic relationship that they're needing to release. But you know what it is to be true to you, which is that chemistry is there and that this is, in fact, a true love. And at the bottom of the deck, you receive calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations help bring you two together. Again, what I feel it is that some earth signs out there are believing is an illusion that the connection isn't there. The connection is what is real. What is the illusion is that they're somewhere else and they're not with you. But that situation and that circumstance has to end first in order to move forward with you. I'm also seeing that a lot of you could be dealing with someone who is, in fact, at a distance where traveling to connect with each other isn't an easy travel. Okay. So communication does happen. There is some sort of communication that happens there, but it will bring a lot of clarity and will clarify some things that you've been questioning in regards to your connection with this other person, because it is in fact not what you think it is. Okay. So this was for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for October 2018. If you need me, you can directly email me. It's lovefromabove717@gmail.com. I love you all. Bye.